In the dry hills of southeastern Turkey, a place lies buried, not just in earth, but in mystery. A hill once thought to be ordinary, a bump in the landscape, until one man took a closer look. In 1994, a Kurdish shepherd named Savak Yildiz stumbled on something sticking out of the ground, a carved stone. That stone would lead to the discovery of one of the most important archaeological sites in human history, a place that would challenge everything we thought we knew. Göbekli Tepe, the oldest temple on Earth, estimated to be over 11,000 years old, built when humans were still hunter-gatherers, thousands of years before Stonehenge, before the pyramids, before agriculture. This place shouldn't exist. Yet, it does. The site is made up of dozens of massive circular enclosures. At the center of each enclosure stand two giant T-shaped pillars, up to 20 feet tall, weighing over 15 tons. Surrounding them are smaller pillars, forming a perfect circle, all carved, all placed with intention. And every stone is decorated with foxes, snakes, vultures, lions, abstract symbols. There are no signs of permanent homes, no farming tools, just the stones. So who built it? And why? At the time Göbekli Tepe was built, humans were thought to be primitive, living in small, mobile bands. The idea that they could come together to move 20-ton stones, carve them with intricate art, and place them in complex astronomical patterns? That defied all academic logic, but that's what happened. Some experts believe Göbekli Tepe was a temple complex, a place of worship long before cities existed. Others suggest it was a gathering point, a spiritual hub where tribes came together for rituals. Some go even further. They suggest Göbekli Tepe may be a memory, a monument to something humanity wanted to preserve, a knowledge that we lost. Here's where it gets stranger. Around 8000 BCE, the site was intentionally buried, not by erosion, not by nature, but by people. Tons of earth and debris were hauled in to cover the structures, as if the builders wanted it forgotten or protected. Why would a society build something so extraordinary, only to bury it a few thousand years later? Some believe it was an end of an era. Others believe something much older was already being covered up. A few radical theories suggest that Göbekli Tepe wasn't the beginning, but the last echo of an even older civilization. A society wiped out during the Younger Dryas, a sudden global cooling event around 10,800 BCE. Some connect it to a comet impact. Interestingly, one of Göbekli Tepe's pillars shows symbols that, when interpreted as star constellations, align with the position of the sky on the date of that possible impact. Is it coincidence? Or is the site telling us about a global cataclysm, encoded in stone? And then there's the astronomy. Many of the enclosures appear to align with celestial events, like the rising of Sirius, the brightest star in the night sky. It suggests that the builders had knowledge of the stars, perhaps even seasonal tracking, long before formal calendars existed. Who taught them this? Was it observation or memory? Göbekli Tepe turns everything upside down. Instead of agriculture leading to civilization, Göbekli Tepe suggests it may have been the desire to worship that brought people together and led them to settle down and farm. Religion before farming. That's not just history. That's a rewrite of human development. Only 5% of the site has been excavated. Beneath the soil, many more enclosures lie waiting. What else is buried there? More stones? More symbols? Or maybe the answer to where we came from. As archaeologists dig, theories evolve. Some believe Göbekli Tepe is a spiritual ancestor to later temples around the world. Others whisper connections to Atlantis, Sumer, or even the stars. Some call it the navel of the world, a place where humanity was reborn. Whatever the truth is, one thing is clear. Göbekli Tepe was not made by accident. It was not the work of savages. It was made with vision, with knowledge, and perhaps with memory. A message written in stone from a time before time.